ever been trapped in what I call the organ recital? You're at a table, usually full of folks my age, and then it starts. One person mentions a knee replacement, and suddenly it's an arms race of agony. You just wanted the cliff notes, but they're giving you the 600-page medical journal. Footnote by painful footnote. They'll tell you about the nurse who couldn't find a vein for 45 minutes. They'll describe the exact color and consistency of their shingles rash that stumped the doctors. Like they're proud of it. And Lord help you if somebody brings up their colonoscopy. They'll give you a minute by minute, inch by inch of the prep, the procedure, and that one nick that sent them to a specialist. You're sitting there thinking, I'd rather gouge my eyes out with rusty spoons or stick chopsticks in my ears than hear one more word about your internal plumbing. And it's not just the stories, it's the visuals. They want to pull up their shirt to show you a scar that looks like the road map of Kentucky. You're trapped. You're looking for the exit sign like a man in a burning building. That is why the 5-minute law exists. It's a survival suit for your social life. And look, I'm an optimist. I love people. But I've only got so much sand left in my hourglass. And I'll be danged if I'm going to spend it listening to a play-by-play of your gallbladder surgery. So I developed a foolproof plan. I call it the 5-minute law. It's the law of the porch. I will give anybody, friend, family, or stranger, 5 minutes. That's it. In those 300 seconds, I'm all yours. I'll listen, I'll nod, I'll give you a sincere bless your little pea-picking heart and a pat on the shoulder. I'll be the best listener you ever had for exactly 5 minutes. But when that clock hits 0, window's closed, the sign says, gone fishing. I'm moving on to something that makes me smile. I don't think you can use this at home too, because you can. This works on the home front better than a marriage counselor. You and the missus having a disagreement, a lover spat, you got 5 minutes to piss and moan, scream and holler, and air out every grievance since the Nixon administration. Get it all out. But the second that timer dings, the bitch fest is officially over. No carryovers, no overtime. We're getting in the truck. We're headed down to DQ to get a blizzard. I'm talking Oreo or maybe Butterfinger. And we're going to talk about something fun. Most folks spend 3 days stewing over who forgot to take the trash out or why the checkbook doesn't balance. 3 days, a cold shoulder, and fine. Just fine. That's a total waste of life. With the 5-minute law, you can press all that heat into one little window. It's like a pressure cooker. It hisses, it whistles, it lets off steam. And then you turn the burner off. You move from the kitchen of conflict to the porch of peace. You'll find that when you have a deadline on your anger, you stop bringing up stuff from 1984 because you simply don't have the time. Is it hard? It is the first 2 or 3 times. But it takes big boy pants to shut your mouth when you still have one more point to make, or 10. But once you start doing it, you'll find yourself looking at your watch during a fight and smiling. Why? Because you know that in 60 seconds, you're going to be eating ice cream and misery will be just a empty thing in a rearview mirror. The 5-minute law is gold because it forces you to prioritize your joy. If I'm not having fun, I'm changing what I'm doing until I am having fun. Life is too short to be a spectator in somebody else's self-made misery. Because if you don't value your time, nobody else is going to value your time.